So, as you can see here, I like trees. Trees are good. You know, they help you take photos.
Great, so let me tell you a little bit about Cosplay Connect because I want you to see what this community is like. So, I'll just press this button. So.
Dang.
Oh shoot, I moved the mouse. Great, okay. Cosplay Connect is made up of cosplayers, photographers, artists, anime enthusiasts, basically people who love the Japanese culture. Just follow us here. And we have a mix of different levels of experience, different skill sets. You know, the group is very much a community that helps one another. So one thing that I always ask is, what's the next cosplay event that I can go to? And we have a list in our group showing about 40 different cosplay events in Vancouver and around Vancouver. But the cool thing about this list is that it's community driven. It's people like each of us who come across an event that say, hey, this is cool, this is something that I would bring my friends to. So you can go on to Cosplay Connect, you can add your own entries into this list, and then everyone benefits from it. So it's a really nice thing to see. As well, as a cosplayer, you might be creating some new costume, and then suddenly you have a problem with it, or you don't know what to do, how to make something. Well, the group has a lot of people who are very friendly to help out, and with a lot of cosplay experience. So we have members posting questions about how to do something, and then people answer, and you can get really good feedback. And you can, as cosplayers, you might want to get some photographs of your cosplay. So we have members of the group who are photographers. So Naomi here, she's a banana, and maybe she wants to find like an orange and like an apple and do like a fruit salad. Like it's really great. The community is a good place for us to kind of self-organize and arrange these kinds of things. And afterwards, we have photographers posting up photos from local conventions or private shoots, and they're really exciting to see all the work. In fact, we feature some of this in our Cosplay Connect cover. And we have some really talented local photographers all around here, and also artists, so people who do awesome work. So this is a way of kind of bringing the group together.
But first, make your fist like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise your hand on 5. And touch your head on 6, and jump on 7. Land on the ground at the same time on 8. And next, cover your mouth with your right hand, and wave your left hand from your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And raise your hand, and wave your hands from your left side. 6, 7, 8.
I'm trying to
So let's
do the
maybe
moves
start
while
so
recording.
far.
I'm trying to do the moves while recording. This is hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, no, it's good.
7, 8.
Descending. Hey.
Definitely fluently.
Okay, so once again, we are Blood and Iron Martial Arts from Burnaby, and what we do is historical European martial arts specifically. So basically what we do is we take these weapons, these metzers, long swords, rapiers, that sort of thing, and we fight full speed with proper historical techniques that come from those historical manuscripts from Renaissance and medieval Europe. So what you guys are going to see first is Tony and Rob doing a little bit of messer fighting. So they're going to start it off with just a little bit of slow play here. Metzers are a single-handed sword, but they're actually not a sword. They're pretty big, but they're actually just a big knife. Because in medieval and Renaissance Europe, peasants weren't allowed to carry swords on them. That was for the nobility only, and so there was no limit, though, on the size of the knife you could carry. So these Metzer translates to big knife, and it's a pretty big knife. So if you watch really closely, you may see some of the techniques that Sean and Tony were just demonstrating. You see the exchange happening, the defense, the attacks. It is more important to defend yourself than it is to hit the other person. Because ideally you want to walk out of that fight alive. So that was our master demonstration. We'll now be moving on to rapier. So rapier is a primarily thrusting-based weapon, whereas Metzer can kind of do both. The Metzer is a really good cutting weapon. Rapier is designed more for quick thrusts in smaller spaces. It's also a bit lighter of a weapon, and it can be used with a dagger in your offhand for extra protection. So first they'll do some slow work. As you can see, the primary guard is more straight out in front so that you can gain the line and make those thrusts on your opponent. So now we'll see some rapier sparring. Sandy's just going to grab her helmet. You will see a lot of those techniques again replicated in sparring at full speed if you're watching closely. So just be aware of that.
This is while we're recording it.
So again, in rapier, you do want to keep your weapon out in front as a defense. So that was one of the first techniques that Ksenia had pulled off earlier. She pushes his blade aside with her dagger and comes in for that thrust. As I said before, the margin of error in rapier is very small, so if your blade is even a small amount offline, the other person can take advantage and go in for those thrusts on you, which Ksenia is very good at doing. So in this technique, Sean actually catches Tony's dagger with his own and brings him down, and then obviously takes a thrust at Tony's head.
welcome, citizens of YouTube. Thank you for watching that video. If you guys give it a like and subscribe, it'll be much appreciated. So as you guys can tell from the video, I recently went to Akimatsuri 2015. Yay! And I was able to meet quite a lot of actually really cool people, and they were really nice out there. Like, they actually allowed us to take photos, and also they're able to show us like all these really cool stuff. I even was able to buy like a huge loot of things and kind of empty my wallet. It was like this thick when I went in there, and it was like this thin when I came out. But yeah, that's what conventions are for. It's to kind of squish your wallet down. So you guys know what we love to do in conventions. You spend a lot of money. So here are a couple of things that I actually bought off the conventions. The stores, not the convention. Well, it was at the convention, so that makes sense too. So anyhow, here are some of the products that I actually got around to buy. And also here is number one. So I got these sick ass looking bookmarks from Puffifish. This is Maki, and this is their, I suppose, their logo card. And they have like information at the back. Yeah. So I was also able to go to OSI Japan's. OSI, I think that's how you say it. It's down here. I don't know. But anyway, I was able to go to their part of the store. Convention, store, convention, store, convention. And I bought a print, which is back there somewhere. I'll put it up eventually. And also this, a plushie, a Snow Miku plushie, yay! And they also gave out lanyards, so if you guys want to check them out, be sure to check them out because they make these awesome ass looking things. So last but not least, I was able to get a naughty poster print from Chili Ferrets. I will have a link. Well, I'll have the links of every single store or their Facebook page down in the description down below. So be sure to check them out and buy stuff from them because they are amazing at what they do. I should stop stuttering. And be sure to check out my senpai Elvin Yang's channel down in the description down below. He created the music that you guys hear at the start of the video. So last but not least, Merry Christmas and Happy Destroy Your Wallet Day, aka Boxing Day, since you guys are probably going to be buying a lot of stuff. So until next time, never stop watching anime, and long live the Emperor.